Aquarius, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with all Aquarians. If it does resonate for you, I'd love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. Don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus if this does not resonate, or even if it does. If those signs resonate for you, check those out as well. Let's see here. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. Anything you need to know about leaving the channel a donation, you can find it in the description box below. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overall energy. The energy that you bring to the connection is the Five of Cups. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Ten of Cups. We got the Three of Wands for your... Oh, babies, come on. I'm sick of this heavy shit for you guys. What the heck? How's this person got a 10 of cups and you got the 5 of cups? Well, we're going to get at it. We're going to get at it, babies, okay? I don't want to... Oh, my word. It looks like you might be coming to an ending of something and that you don't see your happy future. This is all... It's like underneath it all, okay? Once we get through some of these heavy cycles, sunshine, pure sunshine and joy. It's like... and this is a real test that we go through in life, is letting go of something that we really didn't even like, but we have an attachment to it. Traditionally, the attachment really, if you can, you know, if this will help you out at all, the attachment will come with what other people are going to think, okay? An attachment is about what other people are going to think, and a connection is about the way the person makes you feel, okay? So this is an interesting download coming through right now. I've actually never heard that nor said that, so this is coming through just for you. But this is how, when we have an attachment to somebody, or we thought that person somehow validated us, this is this Five of Cups energies that I'm getting right now, is this just the weight of the world. I feel like you're feeling like you're the failure because this didn't work out. What you don't see is that it was literally sent here and meant to not work out so you can have this actual true joy with somebody, like a joy you didn't realize you weren't feeling in this connection, okay? Weird messages coming through. So the Ten of Wands is the ending of something, and I don't believe it's the person here in your, but it's about letting down what other people think of you, and this is the only way to true happiness, period. We can go a lifetime, and we do, living in the ego and just, you know, really doing things out of what other people think of us, and we can even feel like we're enjoying life in those moments, for moments, but we're always going to come back to a dark night where we are like, why are we so unfulfilled? And it's because we still are carrying the weight of the world. We're still worried about what other people think of us, and we're still doing things in accordance to that. Very interesting messages coming through for you. The Five of Cups is, man, it's just such a sad, it's so sad, it's so down, it's so lonely, left out. That's what I'm getting right now. And it's like, again, once we realize that the one thing we're holding on to with someone, if it's not working out, if they've cheated on us, if they left us, if whatever it is, if it's not working out, it's not meant for us. But there's an attachment we have to let go of, and it's really about really getting what are we attached to. I'm just going by experience here. There were many relationships where I thought, no, I really wanted to prove to blah, blah, blah that I could make this work with da-da-da-da. Because they all said we wouldn't make it, right? Wow, that's sad, right? I'm literally, I'm not sad because I don't have this person in my life anymore. I don't want to lose. My ego was thriving, right? I didn't want to fail. So it's about knowing when you're just not wanting to fail, or when you're really truly missing the person and their connection that you have, okay? To me, it looks like you didn't have a connection with the person that is, you know, the things have come to an end with. That's up to you. This, you know, if this isn't for you, this isn't for you. If you are having a hard time letting go of someone, and you can get to a space where you realize, wow, that crazy lady on YouTube is right. I'm not attached to that person. I am attached to the idea of what we were supposed to be, that we were making it, that we had this family, you know, whatever it is. If it has anything to do with what other people think of you, it's not a connection. And if the connection will only come from the way the person themselves make you feel, and to me, it doesn't look like they're making you feel very good, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups in this person's energy. I don't think it's the person that you are. I do feel like there's been a lot of karmic connections separating in the Aquarius energy. We're going to get more. It looks like you are waiting kind of for your ships to come in, and I'm just going to tell you, as soon as you let go of whatever's holding you to the past, the future will come in, okay? And it's going to be the best feeling you've ever had. That's good stuff. So the Ten of Cups. Do I even need to explain this further? Your person's energy, again, not the person that you are missing, I don't think. This is somebody new. I don't think this is somebody you even know. Could be somebody you know, but not the person you're just coming to the end with. I suppose in nobody that the Creator has one connection set up for each of us, okay? They're not going to make you feel bad about yourself. That's just the way it is, okay? So you're in a karmic connection if they're not giving you what you deserve. That's period. Now, if that person goes off and does their healing and you do yours and you come back to connection later and there is a real connection there, that's wonderful. Oftentimes that won't be the way it is because that person might not go off and heal. So you don't even want to wait for them. You just do your healing, get in there and get ready for this, because this is coming. This is happily ever after. This is a family, whatever that means to you. It doesn't mean you're gonna have kids if you don't want any, okay? I'm not gonna make you have kids. But it does mean that just totally emotionally fulfilled and in love with your other half, not just anyone. The outcome is the Three of Wands. This is self-reliance, and I really believe this is when this will come in, is when you've realized you deserve better than somebody who is treating you the way that this person was. When you really come to that awareness, it's a real feeling that you have to get. It's like a revelation you have to feel from within. It can't be researched. It has to come from the Creator, okay? And it has to be an eye-opener, a revelation of sorts that is, oh, I deserve better than that. Okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter which way it went. So some people are like, well, I'm the one who cheated. And I'm like, okay, touche. No, that's not what I say. I say, understandably, then you feel guilty, right, about that. But I'm going to tell you, you'll never cheat on the person you were meant to be connected with. You'll never. It just won't happen. Because you literally can't, when you've connected with somebody fully from the spiritual level, you literally can't even become attracted to anyone else, because you're now connected to the strongest connection you'll ever feel in your life, if that makes sense. So if you did the deed, stop feeling guilty about it. Like the reality is you were missing something from them, a connection. I'm not blaming them for you cheating, or I'm not saying you cheated, but if you did, the guilt has to go away, because the reality is we would never do that with somebody we were fully connected with. And if you're not fully connected with them, then they had ulterior motives too, and neither of you were in this for the right reasons, if that makes sense. Woo, a lot of stuff coming through for you guys. This is not going to be a popular reading. I hate bringing out messages like this, but at the same time, there you are. You're off to new adventures. Okay, listen, again, I feel you're very flinchy right now, and this is okay. Like your heart is wounded. It's about healing that heart so that this can come in, okay? And it's, how do I heal? Not by being you. I love you so much. But you heal the heart by actually crying and feeling the pain, which actually that Five of Cups could signify that you are doing some of that feeling of the pain. The Five of Swords really indicates to me that you're not. So it's like maybe you're going on days that you're trying to feel that pain and really release it, and then days that you're just put the guard up, just kind of flinchy and not trying to heal the pain, but still in pain, if that makes sense. Once you do get through the healing of the pain, it looks like, what's coming is these exciting new adventures, okay? And not just in love. If you're not interested in love because of this connection, this could be anything. This could just be your future. This could be you walking into a space where you no longer hold these heavy, heavy weights of the world. If you care what people think of you, you can never do anything out of true desire of your own. It's always going to have attached to it, it's going to be influenced by what others will think of you. Does that make sense? So you can never actually live in your true, authentic happiness while you still have any part of you that desires acceptance from others. That doesn't mean you're not going to get acceptance from others, okay? But when we need that acceptance is when we end up doing things in our life, making decisions for ourselves that are based on what others are going to think instead of based on what we feel. And when we make decisions based on what others are going to think, that's when we get into these toxic cycles and messy lives. Painful, owie cycles and lessons. It has to come from within, okay? I'm sorry. Could be a Libra coming in for you. This is not the person you've been dealing with. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? This is a new person, and I don't know, like I said, as long as you are doing this healing, and that Five of Cups to me, though everybody, says crying over spilt milk, blah, 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 they're doing healing, okay? Because when you're crying over spilt milk or whatever, your body, if you notice this, when you do actually cry, there's a vibration that happens inside your body that is releasing the painful energy that needs to be released. We need to release the energy, okay? So whatever that may be, if it takes you a little longer, you can also dive into your passions. That's another way that the creator is set up for that vibration to occur, is through whatever makes you kind of your gut clench, okay? Do sit-ups. I don't really know. Listen to frequencies on YouTube, but whatever it is to release the pain, you're going to feel that kind of clenchy feeling in your stomach, or that vibrating feeling in your stomach. And I'm telling you, whatever you have coming here is absolutely stunning, okay? So it's like, we've got a few like flinchy, even the King of Swords. While I think the King of Swords can be communicative, I don't think the King of Swords is wearing, well, I know he's not wearing his heart on his sleeve, but I feel like he can almost be guarded to love, okay? And while you're doing this healing, that's important. So good for you. But what you have coming in, if you can get through this healing and really feel the pain, healing consists of feeling. That is like the easiest way to put it. And if you want to write it out, rap it out, sing it out, whatever it is that does, exercise it out. I don't care. Release the pain somehow. These are all ways that our body has been intricately set up to release painful energy. All, you'll notice they all hold the vibration within your body, okay? And look, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Stability, like I've never seen. This, the path to abundance in all areas of your life. It looks like there's going to be, like, not just financial stability. Like, it's going to be abundant. It's going to be like, you'll be able to offer, you'll have more than you can handle. That's real. You'll have so much you're going to think to yourself, I never dreamed it could be half this good. But it's about letting go of things that never made you feel that way. We deserve connections that make us feel that way. That isn't from the movies. I mean, it's not just the movies. It's the way connections would go if we waited for the one connection that was meant for us, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles does signify that this is going to be a solid new beginning, whatever, sturdy new beginning that lasts a lifetime. The Queen of Pentacles this is going to be a resourceful connection. This is going to be a connection that, again, everything's just going to work and come and flow to you as a connection, as a couple, because you've learned your own worth, and things are attracted to that. I'm not, like, money, people, job opportunities, career opportunities, business opportunities, project opportunities, whatever it is. And it looks like, again, your person is in this, they could be a Libra, by the way, or Earth sign. Your person is in this space of really they've gotten to the place where they know their own worth. And I feel like this is going to be where you guys end up, is just in this abundant state of mind. This is your outcome, I think, in your connection, your current connection. It's hard for me. This is not who you're currently connected with or trying to let go of. I see there are fears and insecurities, unsureness of how are things going to go if I leave this person? How are things going to go if I let go of this person? The Creator doesn't give us the how. I shouldn't even be giving you this, how things are going to go if you let go, because I don't like to cheat the system, right? I like to have faith. I don't, I read my daily cards. Well, no, I don't anymore, but I used to read my daily cards just to get a couple cards for the day, but I never lived off of those cards. I never, I don't like seeing the future. The truth is I'm a psychic medium who hates seeing the future. It feels cheaty. I feel like I shouldn't know. You know what I mean? Anyways, it looks like you're fearing letting go. That's what I'm having. That's what I'm seeing here in the outcome. It's you're fearing letting go, but I want you to know that once you really allow that fear of letting go of whatever it is, the idea that you needed to make whatever it is work. There might be one person, your mom, your best friend, whoever, that you really wanted this to work because they doubted you. As soon as you let go of the cares about what anybody thinks, you're going to be able to charge forth. This is the Chariot card. This is Cancerian energy. So it could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, or any Earth sign really strongly, as well as now Pisces, Cancer. Cancer is really strong. It looks like this is you. Once you let go, it's like almost like the weights will be lifted and you'll be running forward into your future, okay? You don't need this person to be right there, but I would say as soon as you do heal from whatever this pain is, this past person, and truly let them go, this isn't going to be far in your, in your distant future. This is going to be, as soon as you can get to a space where you really feel comfortable in your own skin and on your own, this will come in for you, period. So it's about really getting and enjoying getting to know yourself, getting to love yourself, whatever it is. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm obsessed with healing. Like, I think I said this to you guys last week, and now I hated the idea of healing, and I hated when people would say, oh, you really just need to heal. And people would say it with this condescending, be please. You don't need to tell me what I need to do. And so that's why I have a hard time sending that message along. But I want you to know I'm not coming from a space of I'm better than you. You need to heal, you unhealthy mother. You know, I'm saying I'm obsessed with healing because the more I do it, the happier I become truly and deeply within. Interesting. So please note, I am never judging, ever. I just can't judge. I don't have it in me. And so what I want for you is this true and utter happiness, this deep connection, this kind of connection that truly equally pours into you as you do to them. And really then you guys get to pour into the world together. These are the kind of connections that are coming in, are the kind of connections that don't, you know, just sit miserably at home kind of on the opposite ends of the house, showing or throwing in the ugly eye, what is it, the evil eye at each other. These are the kind of connections that are like, we can't stand being away from each other, not in an obsessive way, but more importantly, we love pouring into the world together. We are, you know, the connection that you guys will have with this new person is the kind of connection that feeds your soul so good that you just can't wait to go out and feed everybody else's soul with it. Whoa. Detachment. It says you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. You are. And when whatever connection, you know, I feel like there is a specific connection for a lot of you that you're trying to let go of. In any case, let go of all connections that don't serve you. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about friends that hold you down, friends that tell you you're not worthy of this kind of love, friends that make you feel bad about this, you know, connection coming to an end. These are all people set up to avert you from your wildest dreams. And it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but the reality is our ego is an entity of its own, okay? And it sneakily works against our spirit constantly. And when you have your own ego and everybody else's ego fighting your spirit, it's too much. Your spirit can't come through. And it's about really releasing everybody else's egos, okay? So when you do that, you'll be able to connect fully to your own spirit. And then you invite people who have done that same thing. You know what I mean? People that truly want to see you succeed. People that truly love you from the inside out. People that truly love themselves from the inside out, which is the only way that anybody can love you, okay? Wow. I love you guys so much. Release whatever ishy people are around you. Whatever people aren't making you feel encouraged to chase your wildest dreams. Those people got to go for now. You can come back to them later and show them how you did it. Show them how it's done. But I love you guys so much. I will see you next week. Mwah.